Why didn't this happen a year ago? It could have, because Biden didn't give a hoot, didn't care at all. He didn't care. The Mexican government can't stand up to the United States demands for security at the southern border. And Trump knows that. So 3 weeks into his administration, he basically said, look, you're either going to put your soldiers there or we're going to ruin your economy.
Yeah, no, I get that.
And I say, right on.
Okay, I hear you, though, if it actually happens, okay? I've been down to the border. The cartels control the border. The Mexican military does not. You really think these 10,000 soldiers are going to come in and kick all the cartel gunmen out? They're going to be the law and order, non-corrupt Mexican military, Bill? Come on.
What do you think? There's a magic wand here? This is a process. So the cartels have been designated as terror outfits. If they don't recede, you're going to see dead bodies all over the place. And that's coming soon, courtesy of the United States. But basically now you have Mexican military, Rio Grande, American military, and deportation. That's a pretty stringent trifecta when it comes to this kind of thing. And you compare it with Biden, who did nothing.
That's true.
Nothing to solve the problem. And it makes me angry that a president who comes in and is at least trying to do good things on the border and stop the drugs and everything else. Look, if the cartels won't surrender or stop, then the next step is Trump will start to drop drones on them. And I fully expect that might happen.
Well, there you go. You know, Bill, I've never seen you, I've seen you this animated, I've seen you this happy, but I've never seen you both animated and happy in this way.
Not happy.
You're
misreading happy. I don't want anyone to get hurt, and I don't want particularly migrants to be caught in a situation where they're in danger.
Okay, what if I change happy to enthusiastic?
Look, I want what's best for the country. What's
Agreed.
best for the country is to stop the massive flow of narcotics coming in here and to stop the unsupervised illegal immigration. That's what's best for the United States. I don't give a whit about Mexico. They can do whatever they want down there. But Trump has taken steps to mitigate the damage that Biden caused, and that is a fact.
Okay. I think you've been right on the border. You've been talking about the border since I started watching, even before you and I worked together. So I get that. I get that. You think about the other things Trump is doing over the weekend, and this reporting caught my eye from Mike Allen. I think you and I would both agree, a very well-sourced reporter here in D.C. New insight on the Pentagon rotating out NY Times, NBC News, NPR, Politico out of workspace. Hope those hit pieces on Pete, meaning Pete Buttigieg, were worth it. A source close to the Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth, but not involved in the decision-making, tells Axios. To me, this reads as the retribution is no longer done behind the scenes. These are now overt threats, overt action. Maybe not what you do, but how you do it matters. Do you approve of how this is being done?
I don't have an opinion on how it's being done. I think the more important story is Friday night, when 20 field officers of the FBI were involved with a massive purge. Can you imagine FBI agents actually escorting their peers in their same office out the door? That's a much more important story than dopey NPR.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be getting a dime of taxpayer money because the propaganda outfit, not having an office at the Pentagon. I don't care about NPR. I don't care where their office is. Would I have done it if I were President Trump? Probably not. Okay? It is a little bit petty. But the FBI is the bigger story because that's a purge.
And you think, and you agree or disagree?
We don't. I would have done it, but I don't have the case files. So maybe the purge was too much. I'm not in a position to make that kind of a judgment because I don't know. But overall, the message is, if you work for the FBI, CIA, or any other intelligence agency that is designed to protect American people, you cannot have an open ideology. You got to button it.
Well, and to be fair,
that is the message.
To be fair to these FBI agents, it appears as though there's a lot of FBI agents who were walked out who it may not have been about ideology, right? To the idea that in 2 weeks they did thorough investigations.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.